Hello, my name is Candace, and I am creating a short tutorial on my Therapeutic Recreation Libguide that I created for professionals who are already in the field, working as a certified therapeutic recreation specialist or recreation therapist. And this Libguide actually provides different databases and websites and journal articles and so much more that I will explain in this video. And just to give you a little background about me, again, my name is Candace, and this is actually I'm completing my first semester in the UNCG MLIS program, and I created this LibGuide for my LIS-620 Information Sources and Services course. So to begin with, I decided throughout my LibGuide, I have pictures that I believe to explain what therapeutic recreation is, which is all about inclusion and making everyone feel um, included. And whether you have a disability, um, you'll still be able to participate in the activities of daily living. And so I decided to provide a definition of therapeutic recreation because whether you're already in the field or you're looking for a career, it's always good to be reminded of um, what therapeutic recreation is. So, based off of actual definition, this is what I posted. And I decided to make a tab called Therapeutic Recreation. Because working as a therapeutic recreation, I believe that one of the most important parts of working as a therapeutic recreation specialist is writing your goals for your client or your resident. And so I decided to provide a video on the left hand side about SMART goals, and I also provided a picture so you can be reminded of what SMART means and what exactly each letter stands for. And I also provided a website on the right hand side based on activities and suggestions for different categories such as cooking and arts and crafts and fitness. And if you're working as a therapeutic recreation specialist, it's very important for you to pick the correct activities based on goals that you create. And I also provided benefits of therapeutic recreation. The next tab is encyclopedias, books, and websites. And um, on the right hand side, I provided encyclopedias and websites that you can links that will automatically direct you to that website. And so I also on this page I decided to provide the Dewey Decimal Classification. So with therapeutic recreation, there's not a specific number or category in the Dewey number classification. However, I did provide topics where I thought would be beneficial. And part of therapeutic recreation, as you professionals already know, is that it deals with psychology and it also deals with like recreation. So if you look under like 740, you will find different activities for drawing. 750, you'll see paintings. 780, you'll see music. And 790s, you will see sports, games, and entertainment. And if you scroll a little bit lower, I provided books based on therapeutic recreation, which will give you some objectives, some tips and principles based on therapeutic recreation if you need to revisit those. And if you scroll back up to the top, I provided the next tab is journals and databases, where if you right click on the databases, it should automatically pop up for you. And then you would just search. So going back to the LibGuide, I provided 5 databases that you can research scholarly articles. And I also provided on the left hand side searching tips that you can read over for Google Scholar. And on the right hand side, I provided videos for searching databases and scholarly articles. And so when you scroll down a little bit more, in order to actually be able to access the journal articles and newsletters, you actually have to be a member of ASTRA. So being that you all are already professionals in the field, and I'm assuming that you already have a membership to ASTRA, you'll be able to access that information. So if you just right click on annual and TR, it should automatically direct you to the website. If you just scroll down, you'll be able to log in as a member, or you can join. So the last tab that I have is additional information, where I provided books on disabilities, which is very important. And then on the right hand side, books on assessments. You have to have assessments in order to assess your client or your resident, so you can make goals and provide and rehabilitate so they can live a full potential life. And in the middle is all about facilitation. Facilitation is when you all provide activities to your group. And so the last thing that I provided was renewing certification, which I thought was very important, because every so often you have to renew your certification. And if you have not taken the exam yet, I have a link here to the certification exam requirements. And if you want to verify that you have your certification, I also provided that website as well. And so this is my Therapeutic Recreation Libguide. And again, back on the homepage, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to email me. Thank you.